Imagine you've traveled across plains, oceans, and deserts. You've crossed thousands, maybe even millions of blocks from spawn, when suddenly the landscape transforms into something entirely otherworldly. The world around you starts to break apart. Hills turn into jagged walls, ravines stretch out like endless mazes, and the ground itself fractures into impossible cliffs and empty voids. You've reached the FarLands, a place where the Minecraft world itself falls apart at the seams. But what are the FarLands? Were they always here? Or did something go wrong in Minecraft's code, giving birth to this strange dimension at the edges of the world? To understand the mystery, we have to go back to Minecraft's earliest days. Back then, Minecraft worlds seemed endlessly, stretching infinitely in every direction. But as players pushed the game to its limits, they discovered this strange, chaotic realm at the very edges. The FarLands formed due to a math error in the game's terrain generation, a glitch caused by Minecraft's inability to handle numbers so large. And yet, instead of crashing, the game just fractured. It's as if Minecraft's own code was struggling to hold reality together as players ventured deeper. Though the FarLands were removed in later updates, their legacy remains legendary. Some players still seek out modded worlds or early versions just to reach this eerie, broken land. But what happens now if you decide to go all the way to the world's edge in newer versions of Minecraft? Today, as you reach around 30 million blocks from spawn, you'll encounter what's known as the world border, an impenetrable blue-green wall that blocks all movement forward. Beyond this border, the world itself simply ends. There are no mountains, no oceans, no broken cliffs, just an endless flat expanse that marks the end of the Minecraft universe. Some say it's Minecraft's way of putting a leash on our curiosity, a way to control a world once thought limitless. But the world border can't erase the haunting memory of the FarLands. It can't stop us from wondering what lies beyond the limits, or if someday the FarLands might return to the game, waiting for the next adventurer bold enough to find them. So adventurers, if you're brave enough to seek the FarLands, who knows what mysteries you might uncover.